This is A-Game, fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I am your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got a viral video going around, and it's a doozy, but not surprised. Not surprised at all. So I'm going to show you the video. They bleeped out all of the profanity, so you don't have to worry about too much of that going on in this video or anything like that. But it's only about a minute long, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to cook. We're going to cook these hyenas. All right, so let me go ahead. Let me share my screen really quickly. And here we go.
Okay, so this that I see y'all fucking doing, right? Y'all in my fucking bed. I've been calling y'all all day. And this is what you do with my mom? Is you serious? I know you fucking lying. And you just sitting there quiet. You ain't got to say, Mom? Really? You ain't got to say. So you just no, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I'm going to put it on Facebook. I want everybody to see the truth is right here. What they doing in my bed. My bed. Your mother. I don't care who you are. Obviously, you don't care that I'm your daughter, right? No, you over here sleeping with my baby daddy. This is my baby daddy. You don't please. Because I be at work. I be at work. You don't. I be at work. Like, you don't treat him right. What you expect him to do? You got a whole man. You talk about I don't treat you right. Oh, girl, come on now. And look at you. You just laying there in bed. Ain't got to say, right? Get your about my bed. Get the hell out of my house. You too, Mom. Get your okay.
Okay. So let me cut this off. Okay. You heard that right. That was her mother in bed with her man, right? Her mom. Woman that gave birth to her. In bed with her daughter's man. She's at the center of this. The Black mother. The godliest figure in the Black community and in the hyena hierarchy. She doesn't do any wrong. She's never wrong. You're never supposed to disrespect your mom. You're never supposed to call your mom out. You're never supposed to think that she did anything wrong. You're always supposed to forgive her. You're always supposed to hear her out. You're always supposed to understand her story. You're always supposed to have all of this empathy and sympathy and all of this type of stuff. But these are the things that hyena mothers do to their daughters. This is not a one-off. You hear about it all the time. It's just the hyenas like to hide their dirt when it comes to hiding the dirt of other hyenas. Because she even tried to pull it in the video. I'm still your mother. Like, they'll try to pull that under any circumstance, like under every circumstance. They'll try to pull out, well, I'm still your mom. As if that's supposed to mean something when the betrayal is that thick. And the daughter said, you have a man, which is obviously she's not referring to her own father like that. You have a man and you're here in the bed with my man. So to let you know, these hyenas can't be trusted around nobody. And then the betrayal from him, it's like, what is he doing? But I'm more focused on the betrayal of the mother, because this man, she probably done went through a bunch of dudes, but you're her mother. You're not supposed to betray her, especially to this magnitude. You're never supposed to do that to your daughter. And this type of dynamic, these older bitter women, these older women who have not really made anything good out of their lives, they're bitter, they're in competition with their daughters, they're jealous of their daughters. And so she made the mother I'm talking about specifically targeted that boy to sleep with him to get at her daughter. Don't believe me? She did it. And you gotta know and you gotta believe that the intent was that bad because she did it. This was not something, because it don't just happen anyway. This was planned and intentional. She knew that if her daughter ever found out that it was gonna hurt her, and she didn't care about that. And the real reason why she didn't really care about that is because most are living in the lost value system, aka the American nightmare. Where is family? Third from the bottom. And it says no loving support. Where is leisure? Leisure is second from the top and says no limit. So this mother didn't have any limitation in what she did in her destructive leisure time. And since leisure is above family, it didn't mean anything to her to wreck a relationship within her family structure, meaning between herself and her daughter. Right? Because this is the destruction of living in the lost value system like that and not having a good value system structure. Because when we talk about the 10 life values, family is number 3 and leisure is number 9. We would never sacrifice number 3 for number 9. You would never do that. No mother that's worthy of being called a mother who has a good value system would ever do her daughter like that. So you can't pay me to believe that she's been a good mom all up until that point. She's been a trifling, treacherous hyena. That's what she been. And she showed her daughter, even you, I'll bite you. I'll track through your life with my back feet. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care how you're going to see me and what our relationship is going to be like prior to. Because she didn't seem all that surprised that it was her mother in the bed with her man. Angry, yeah, but not like devastated. Like, how could you do this? I would never thought that you would do this. No. So she must have understood on some level that my mama is trifling enough to actually do it, but I might not have thought she would have really done it. But she really did do it. Now I'm mad because she really did do it. What kind of generational curses passed down? Because how did she rear her daughter into what kind of woman she should be if this is the kind of woman she is? And what was her mama doing? And now, what is the daughter gonna teach her daughter? From what the comments say, she's got a girl with that guy. So what kind of bitterness, what kind of treachery, what kind of generational curses are now going to be passed to that little girl as a result? This is the destruction of the American nightmare. This is the destruction that has corrupted our minds as a group of people. Because I don't even know that the commenters were that shocked by that. See, people with a good value system understand the nuances and the depth of the horror of that situation and what that actually means. Because can now you go to your mama house and just chill? What about any family gathering? Can you just go? Can you forgive your mom? In the Black community, you got to. In the Black community, as far as hyenas are concerned, she's your mom. And that actually trumps whatever betrayal she do to you. Eventually, she's going to, quote unquote, have to forgive her mother and have a relationship with her mom. She don't got to never forgive that dude, but she got to forgive her mother because Black women are never truly at fault. You understand what I mean? See, now she got to uphold sisterhood code with her mother that stabbed her in the back by sleeping with her man. Talking about, well, you don't take care of him and you don't do this and you don't do that. Did you teach her to do it? Probably not. You probably taught her how to be strong and independent and thus a 304 in her life. That's probably what you taught her because you still, hoeing. You still got a whole demon in you, festering in you, that you brought out to her man. And it doesn't matter what state their relationship was in, because I've seen like an extended version of that where she was putting them out and she was taking her stuff that she had bought him and yada, yada, yada. He didn't have a whole lot to say about it. But you can understand the entitlement of Black women because her mother wasn't even humiliated, nor was she humble. She wasn't humiliated, nor was she humble about, man, I got caught doing something despicable. I got caught doing something disgusting. I'm disgusting. She still tried to make it right. She still tried to make it somehow where it wasn't really her fault that she was caught in bed in a despicable position. This is the entitlement. This is the delusion of a lot of Black women in general. She's not really wrong. She can still somehow, no matter how wrong she is, she can still somehow find an angle and a way where she can talk back and she can talk crazy. Because any talking you doing other than apologies and crying or whatever, that's back talk. It's back talk. Talk that you don't need to have under this particular situation. You need to be real humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Like, that's what you need to be doing. No, she talking. And this is the boldness and the brashness of Black women, even in the face of being dead wrong. Dead wrong. Caught red-handed doing some stuff that you ain't have no business doing. No business doing at all. You can't be your daughter's confidant. You can't be the wisdom that your daughter come get. You can't be the true matriarch of a real family with real family values. You despicable. You disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. Your daughter can't come to you and look upon you with respect. She can't come to Mom, this is what's going on, and get words of wisdom, parental guidance, motherly guidance from a 304, from an old hoe. How you gonna get guidance from an old hoe? Now she know her mama an old hoe. She know that for a fact. And she a low down dirty one too, because it's mothers that's 304s that ain't gonna sleep with their daughters, man. There is a little bit line I can't kind of cross now. That you crossed every line. You just crossed every line to destroy the ties of kinship with your family. Whatever her relationship with her daughter, if it was any good in it, it's gone. Because I can't look at you the same. Because these are the things that you do to me. This is what you will do to me. I can't bring a man around you that I fell in love with or got married to. I can't bring him around you because you'll sleep with him. Or you'll try. Even if he the type of guy that won't go for it, you'll try it. You'll try it. Because this didn't just happen. You was trying him. And he just happened to be the type of dude that wasn't going to turn it down. Which says a lot about his integrity and what kind of value system he got. But these are the consequences of Black families not having proper value systems. And we keep on trying to make this work for us. It don't. And the reason why it don't is because it is a value system created by an enemy that is already destructive inherently. They destructive because all they do is leave a wake of destruction everywhere. And they leave these types of value systems behind for everybody that they done already destroyed to keep them people destroyed. Anyway, before we sign off, I want to bring attention to the petition for Black Lives Matter, holding them accountable for the theft of the $90 million donations that they received from various communities to help the Black community. And they did not do that. They helped themselves to the money. So get down into the description box and click the link for that petition, sign, share, and contribute if you can. Also, sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.